Hello everyone, welcome back. Tattimusprime back, working on the Devastator review, and today, as promised, we're going to be doing Long Haul. A very, very good representation of a fucking dump truck. I mean, it's really, really fucking good. The only kibble, you know, you can see the waist right there underneath, is the arms here a little bit, but even that's not bad. The dump, doesn't really work. When you lift it back, this part stays and the wheels come up. As a kid, I didn't care. It was still really fucking cool. It's got a lot of nice chrome on him. Beautiful, beautiful truck. I'll give you a little bit of stats on him. Well, first of all, I'm going to show you what he came with. Comes with this piece that holds the legs, and there's two missiles right there, and then the cod piece for Devastator. And I do have his tech specs. And now that I got my Necronomicon here, I'll read you guys a little bit and just give you some information on him. He's the second strongest Constructicon, next to Bone Crusher. Of course, he's the strongest. Let's see. His motto is, "A battlefront is only as good as its supply line." He's not real happy with his role in the Decepticon or the Constructicon ranks or whatever, but he does realize that, you know, his job's important. Quick stats: his strength is a 9, intelligence a 5, speed a 2, endurance a 9, rank a 4, courage an 8, firepower 7, and a skill 4. He would much rather be up front in the front lines, you know, fighting. That's just his attitude. But he realizes that, you know, helping with the supplies and shit, the supplying the Decepticons with shit and everything else, he knows his role. He knows it's important, but it doesn't change the fact he'd rather get out there and fight. The transformation on this guy, really, really simple. You do have to be careful with the legs, because they do, when you pull them down, they pivot to the side just a little. Pull the arms out, fists out, bend him over, pull it back, snaps into place, pull the head back. I don't have the gun for this guy, so he's not 100% complete, but he's a nice figure. I like the head sculpt. I mean, there's no articulation on these guys. I mean, he bends at the knee, so he has a little bit of articulation in his legs. Full 360, except his hand hits on his knee there. Not bad. Not a bad toy. I had a lot of fun playing with him as a kid. I mean, shit, what did us boys do? We played in the sandbox. Devastator spent a lot of time in the sandbox with me. That's just the way it was. I like the stickers. It's a good figure. I like the little Decepticon symbol there in the front. I will show you his attack mode. Not real pleased with it. Not real pleased with any of them, really. They're just kind of a waste. But like I said before, if you didn't have the box, the gift box to store them in, and you had to buy them separately or got them on card, it's a good way to store your shit so you don't lose it. Just take the missiles and shit right here, clip it right on, and then take the little cod piece, and it just snaps on. And that way you don't lose your shit. I don't know, I mean, that's not a horrible attack mode. I mean, it's better than the drill bit on Bone Crusher and shit, and better than the head and shit on Hook. And still, it just doesn't do much for me. I'm just not a big fan of it. But the Constructicons, man, they're just beautiful, beautiful fucking figures. If you guys don't have them, you have to pick them up. I mean, I know there's a lot of fans of the classics and shit because you have the articulation and everything. There's just nothing like the original Generation 1, the one that started it all. If you're into, you know, the new, goddamn eyeball, if you're into the new combiners and stuff, you're going to love these. I mean, these are the guys that started it. And it's not bad considering it was the first attempt at doing a combiner like that for the Transformers. I mean, yes, Hasbro didn't come out with this. This was, you know, the Takara before Hasbro bought him out. He was Diaclone. So, I mean, they did good. They really did. Beautiful truck. And like I said, if you guys don't have him, pick him up. Pick them all up. If you can get them in the you know, the gift box, or get them separate, hunt down one of these boxes. It's fucking worth it. I'm telling you, it's just well worth it. There really isn't a whole lot to say. Just an awesome figure. The wheels are really good. They roll perfect. He stands well. He's a good, solid, bulky Transformer. He's also the midsection for Devastator, which I will show you that when I do the Devastator review. I will put them all together and show you how to transform them from vehicle mode into Devastator. Alright guys, that's about all I can say for this guy. Individually, there's just not a whole lot to say. I just didn't want to try and cram it all into one video and then do another one just with Devastator. They do deserve a little bit more time, you know, separately. Mine has a little bit of chrome wear on the wheels, a little bit on the underside, but all in all, man, they're in great fucking condition. Fantastic. I'm very, very stoked and happy to have them. Alright guys, next we'll be doing Mixmaster. So until next time, rock the fuck on.